G'day, I'm Bryce and I built a project called Corporation Emissions Rating System last year for GovHack 2023. And it started because I was looking at data from the Clean Energy Regulator that lists the emission and energy consumption data every year for large Australian corporations. And I realized I had no idea what the numbers I was looking at actually meant. It was hard for me to visualize. I had no idea, for example, if 1 million tons of CO2 equivalent emissions was a lot. I mean, it does sound like a lot, but is it? And I wanted to know how it compared to other corporations. So, inspired by the energy rating stickers and the health star ratings on food, I made Corporation Emissions Rating System as a way to simplify emission data to make it easier for everyday people like myself to understand. I wrote a Python script that just goes through each corporation's yearly emission and energy consumption data in a big CSV file, and it figures out the rating by comparing each corporation against every other corporation, then stitching all the data together to make a badge to display the results. And the previous year's data is also included so I can figure out the overall trend, and everything is averaged into the overall rating. The script generated over 400 badges, with the idea being, what if all these corporations were required to display them somewhere? Would that help people understand emission data? And would it provide incentive to strive for better emission levels when consumers actually understand the data? I think so. I kept it fairly simple so I wasn't overwhelmed in the short time that I had over the weekend. And yeah, I'm happy with the project, but there's still a lot of room for improvement. So if the project was ever implemented in real life, you'd need to consider a lot more data in order to get an accurate rating, like considering the GDP impact or the number of employees, for example, because right now the system is more of a ranking rather than a rating system, and it doesn't consider the overall efficiency, I guess, of the corporation, but maybe that's a problem someone else can tackle at GovHack this year. Definitely, I'm not sure in what capacity, but yeah, I'll be back for GovHack 2024.